Hello YouTube, my name is Rose and I am a aspiring author with the hopes to become traditionally published eventually. Welcome to this brand spanking new channel. My hopes for this channel is that it will become like a community area for making connections with other writers. I plan to do vlogs, I plan to do sprints, and whenever I find some kind of tidbit of information that really, stuck with me, some kind of nugget of inspiration, I would like to share those resources with you guys. But really, I want to make connections with other writers. My current status as a writer is that I am working on the second draft of a novel that I started in NaNoWriMo 2019. I did the 50K challenge. I won that year. And have been kind of off and on revising it since then. I took a long break in 2020 because yikes. But over this last few months of this year of 2021, I've been really buckling down and revising this project, and it's almost ready for beta readers. So nowhere near ready for even thinking about publishing this, but it's one of those like pie in the sky dreams for me in the future. So my main focus right now is just kind of like getting better, honing my craft, practicing a lot. And I'd love to connect with other people who are trying to do the same thing. I really admire people like Alexa Dunn, Abby Emmons, Michelle Schusterman. Those kind of YouTube channels really, give me a lot of motivation and inspiration. So I would love to kind of join that community and get in this YouTube game. I should probably introduce my co-host here. This is Fox. My other almost identical cat, Dana, is probably not going to be making an appearance, but I will make sure to introduce her if she does. Hello, this is Dana. I'm going to be camera shy. Fox has already made a cameo, now it's your turn. Just a little intro to me in case you're curious, and because this is the intro video to this channel, I guess this is something I should do. I think like a lot of people, I wrote a lot and read a lot as a kid and as a teenager. During that time, I kind of thought that writing would be my career, my focus. That was my pipe dream as a kid, is that I could be an author eventually. And then I went to college and it just stopped. I took one creative writing class my freshman year and then just stopped. I don't know why. I don't have an explanation for that. I don't know what I was thinking as a 19-year-old kid, but for some reason I just decided that wasn't my path going forward. So I went on with other things. I went through college not writing creatively, basically at all. I started a career, didn't do any writing at all. Then my career kind of took a nosedive, and I thought, hey, writing used to be something that I was really passionate about. It would be cool to get back into that. Maybe use it as a outlet for, all this other crap that's, like, falling down around me. So I decided to participate in NaNoWriMo 2019 after not having written for probably 10 years. So, oh boy, that was a struggle. But I was so pumped. And I'm not going to say that it wasn't difficult to get to that 50K, but I've never been able to re-achieve that 50K in 1 month ever again. I was just so, like, so juiced up with pent-up creative energy or something. I don't know. Or just stress writing, probably. But ever since then, I've been kind of back in the writing game. I've been rekindling that passion that I had for it as a kid and as a teen. And why not go for it again? This was my dream as a kid. Now I'm an adult and I can, like, think about things rationally. I don't know if writing is a rational choice, but it's something that I really enjoy again. So I'm gonna try to go for it. I know the querying and publishing game is a long haul. So I don't have any expectations of being one of those unicorn authors or unicorn books that your debut is your first novel or anything. So this project that I'm working on right now may never see the light of day, and that's fine. What I want is to continually practice and get better, and eventually, something's gonna stick, right? Well, that's the hope anyway. So, that's me. My current project is a, like, urban fantasy paranormal kind of genre. It is currently sitting at 86K words. My aim for this draft was 90K. But I haven't really gotten into Act 3 yet. The Act 3 that I wrote during NaNoWriMo 2019 is an absolute garbage fire. So I'm rewriting it from scratch for this draft. And so I know I'm going to wind up well over my 90K goal. So I'm going to have to trim things back down. But I guess that's better than needing to scramble to add material. I'm not sure. I think this is probably a very common problem, overwriting your goal. It's not a problem I expected to have. In college, I was one of those kids who never completed assignments to the word count that they were supposed to be. I was one of the jerks that changed my margins and increased the font size of my periods so that they took up more space, and I was not a good student. But anyway, so this current project is nearing the end of this draft phase. I know this is kind of a weird time to, like, begin a channel when this project is at its end. Normally you see people starting videos at the starts of projects because that makes sense, but it's not what happened here. Oh, hello, buddy. Could you get out of frame, please? Yeah, thank you. So I wanted to start this channel kind of basically when I feel like I'm entering a new phase of this writing. Like, I need to finish drafting this Act 3, and that's fine, but after that I'm going to be sort of entering a new phase, a new kind of step which is I'm going to have some friends beta read this project and hopefully tell me which parts of it are the most garbage fieriest. And then after that, I'm going to take a little break from this project and start something new. I want to give my brain some time to rest from this project, but I don't want to waste any creative time. I want to jump right into something else. The brainstorming and planning phases are really energy giving to me, whereas sometimes the drafting and editing can be more energy draining. So I'm really excited to get back into planning and outlining and just brainstorming in general, letting those ideas kind of run wild and see what happens. I am one of those people that starts a lot of projects and doesn't finish many. So I have started 3 other novels since 2019, since this one that I'm working on now. And none of those have made it terribly far. One of them is sitting at about, I guess 2 of them are sitting at about 30K words, and then the third one just never really got off the ground. So what my hope is to pick up one of those 30K projects and reread it, see where I was at, and kind of just re-outline it, brainstorm it, because it's been, I guess, about a year since I looked at that last one. And I mean, I know where I was going with it, but I don't remember all the details, and it probably wasn't very good to begin with. I have learned a lot since then, and I think that I can, plan better now. The first project that I wrote was that the NaNoWriMo one was totally pantsed. I jotted down some ideas. I kind of outlined Act 1 and then just started writing. I have since learned that I am much more of a planner than that. I am a plotter, an outliner, because that didn't go well. That first project, it was fun to just kind of go, but I ran into so many scenes where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know where this is going. I'm just kind of rambling, and that's why Act 3 was such a garbage fire the first time. I didn't know about any of the more structured processes. I didn't know about Save the Cat. I didn't know about Hero's Journey. I didn't know about anything more formal than, hey, just write it like you did in high school. That was fun. Yeah, things have changed since then. So, I want to start something from almost the beginning and apply what I have learned over these last 2 years. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm also maybe wondering if I want to just start something completely from scratch. We'll see how it goes when we get there. I'm not done with this draft yet, so it's not time to make a decision yet. So I can put that off on future me, which is one of my favorite things to do. But yeah, anyway, that's this channel. We're gonna do vloggy type things. We're gonna do cat cameos. We're gonna do sprints when this community gets big enough that we can, have a bit of a gathering on YouTube streams. I want to do sprints. I want to talk about my process, where I'm at. I want to talk about my writing journal or my writing bujo. I'm a big bullet journaler. And I want to share resources with you guys when I find them. And I hope that you guys do the same. So, thank you so much for watching this intro vlog, I guess. I don't know. And I hope to see you back here in the future. I guess I'll do that thing that YouTubers are supposed to do. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. It's brand spanking new, so every subscriber that I get will make a big difference in terms of the YouTube algorithm and maybe showing this video to some more people who may appreciate it. So, and also, if you have any feedback, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. I would love to hear from you guys, and I would love to start making connections. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Buddy, are you helping me get set up? Oh boy. Hey buddy, do you think Vampire is a good book for this video?